Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. My name is Rect Food Foreman, and today we're going to be talking about how I take profits. As Alex said, how do you take profit when coin keeps all-time high and every day? I always sell way too early, then buy back in at a higher price, and I completely understand that statement. I have got some examples that I'm going to show you of 3 trades which I partook in, which I have taken profits in, and I, as of now, hold no Badger tokens, no Keck tokens, no Spell tokens, although I am possibly going to re-enter on Badger. But that's irrelevant. Let's talk about what we're here to talk about, which is taking profits. Now, it is completely dependent on a few things. When you're happy, when you feel like it's the right time to take profits, and how much explosive growth it's had recently. So this is my personal opinion. This is not a fact. There is no right or wrong way to take profits. If you are in the profit and you want to take some profit, take it. Don't look back, just take it. And I think that's a big thing which consistently frustrated me before I stopped doing it, was checking up on the coins which I've sold and seeing about how they're doing now. And when you see them gone to higher highs than you sold at, it's like, damn. But you have to think about where you're putting that money afterwards. If you're moving that money into another trade, which you deem to be a better opportunity, then good, go for it. Now, there is something about letting your winners run and don't add to your losers. A lot of people, so this Badger peaked in February. Keck started off going in January. Let's say, okay, let's take an example here. This is a cool example because I was in both of these tokens. I was in Keck at the start of this year, maybe a little after that actually. I think I sold my first batch at 11 cents, so around there, and then it crashed down to 8. So, but let's take this peak here, okay? Let's say that on the 10th of February, on the 9th of February, the day which I sold my Badger, I rotated all of my profits into Keck, okay? Let's say I rotated them into that. That was on the 9th of February, and I did that, let's say, theoretically speaking, let's say I did that because I saw it was on a dip from 5.9 cents, well, from 7 cents to 4.2 cents, okay? Let's say that I rotated all my profits, every last dollar, into Keck token because it was at a discount. What would have happened? I would have rode it down from 4.3 cents right down to 2 cents. And that's something that you really need to be careful of when rotating. I didn't do that. I didn't rotate all of my money into Keck. I probably rotated most of it into ETH because that's an asset that I truly value. The whole goal of trading microcaps like Keck, trading coins like Spell, trading not particularly Spell, but trading smaller asset coins, micro caps, sub 100 million projects, maybe even sub $50 million projects. The whole point is to outperform Ethereum or outperform Bitcoin or grow your dollars. They're the 3 things which, in my opinion, you should be aiming to do. Either outperform Bitcoin, outperform Ethereum, or grow your dollars, right? If you're not doing one of them 3, what is the point? Why are you actually doing this? And I think as soon as I started realizing that my goal here is to accumulate Ethereum, then that became a winning strategy for me. So if I put 5 Ethereum into something, and within the first couple of days, that 5 Ethereum is now worth 8 Ethereum, a frequent strategy which I will apply is simply taking out my 5 Ethereum profit, my 5 Ethereum initial investment. Yes, you can it can always go up more. And when it dips, it can always recover and go up more. Sure, yes, that's great and all, but taking profits is key to making money. Because the amount of times where I've had a token, let me think, even Keeper, okay? I love Keeper. I'm invested in Keeper for 4 years, but let's use it as an example. Today, the price went from $1,000 to $1,600. A 60% increase in price today. And you know what? If you would have sold it at that, you would be a lot better off than the people who held it. So this diamond hands strategy, it does not always work. When you see a massive price increase on a project, sometimes the wisest thing to do is take profits. Do I wish that I took all my profits out at $1,995 on Keeper? Yes, I do. Do you know why? Because I would have made an extra $500,000. Did I do that? No, I didn't. Because why? Because I was greedy. Because I wanted it to go up more in a short space of time. Did it? No, it didn't. Okay? Do I think it will long term? Yes, I do. But when you see a project like this that goes from $330 to $1,900, that's a that's a 5x, more than a 5x, a 6x. Okay, no, but about a 5.5x in a week. Yes. Come on. You should take some profits. Use your brain. The average stock market returns 7%, or between 7 and 10% per year. And I kind of keep going back to that mentally. Even taking something like Bitcoin, which is probably one of the slowest movers out of every project. You look at how much it's returned this year, it's returned 207%. So the average stock market the average stock market investment returns 7.7%, let's say. So just holding Bitcoin, you would have made 200% more than a stock investor. Now, that performs well as it is. You take something like Ethereum, and it's way more than that. I think it's is it 900% for Ethereum this year? Ethereum has gone up 665% this year. 665% in a year. So if you cannot outperform that with other projects, just stick with these major caps because they're still growing. There's still room for them to grow. And that's why I take profit into them more than I do into stable coins. So that's my take profit strategy. The short and thick of it is take profits when you feel's the right time. If I saw this go from 10 cents to 22 cents in a day, would I take some profits? Yes, I would. If I saw Spell go from 2.1 cents to 3.6 cents in 3 days, would I take profits? Yes, I would. I don't think that that's rocket science. I think that's fairly easy to understand. If you can't understand it, I get it. Trust me. I was a bag holder with Tron for the longest time, for years, because I thought, yeah, it'll turn around, right? It'll recover, and I saw it go up absolutely parabolic, and then tank and crab sideways for years, and I will not put myself in that position ever again. So that's my strategy. I take profits into Ethereum whenever I feel happy with the profits that I've made. When I start to feel like a genius, I think it's time to start taking profits. My name is Rex Food Farmer. You should go and follow me on Twitter. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you would like to see me cover in future videos. And subscribe to the channel if I at all helped you or shared some info with you that you didn't already know. Have a great day, everybody. Ape responsibly. Do your own research. Bye-bye.